So I'm getting on, because I have a little bit of time and I haven't been on in forever, to do a review. I love review videos, and if I log on and see a review video, I will watch it right away. No matter what it is, I will watch it. And I'm kind of a nerd like that. If I need something, I'll go and I'll look on YouTube or on Google or ask on Facebook. I'll research the heck out of it. So today I'm going to do a cup review, and I may also do toddler dishes and stuff. So it's basically going to be a sippy cup review. Olivia is 21 months old, and she is, fully in a cup. She hasn't been on a bottle forever, and so I'm really kind of picky about cups, so I thought I would do this review, kind of showing you all the cups we have and which ones I like and which ones I'm just like, I can take it or leave it. So when she was a baby, she was fed with this bottle. She was a bottle-fed baby, and this is the bottle that she had. It's the Nook Orthodontic, and I liked it because it was nice and big. She was never too picky about her bottles. I liked the top because it was nice and big. It seemed like it would be nice and comfortable for her mouth, and it just looks like this. She loved it and always used it. This was the lid for it. And so around, I don't know, I would say 7 to 8 months, it was around Christmas time last year, I started researching to find a cup. And I had seen in the store the Nook cup. And so we finally decided to get the cup. The bottles are a little bit on the, you get 3, and I think they're, I don't even remember anymore, maybe like $12, they might be more, 15, I'm not sure. For bottles, they're not that expensive. Like, there's definitely a lot more bottles that are expensive, like the Abbott, the Tommy Tippy, but they're not also on the low end of the range. Same with the cups. The cups, I think, are a little bit more than the bottles, because you can buy the bottles in a 3-pack, and obviously the cups you can't. So, this is the cup I got. It has handles that are removable. We never really use the handles with it. I can insert a picture of the cup with handles here. And so this is what it looks like, really similar, but obviously it has a spout instead of a nipple. This is a bit harder. This is really soft. As you can see, I can basically collapse it, and this one's a bit harder to do that. It has the same vent-to-air system, which I really love. That way it doesn't have the hole. I'll put the bottle down now, but the bottle has this as well. It doesn't have that hole like some cups do. And so it's really, really nice. So we got this. So they do, depending on how old the top is, sometimes they do drip. You can see this one kind of has a bit of a fast drip to it, but some of them don't really have much of a drip at all. Like this one isn't really dripping. If you shake it, it does drip a bit. I'll put my hand under it. Has a few little drips, but yeah, for the most part it's pretty good, especially if you have a littler kid. Like, obviously Olivia's almost 2, so she can bite these and stuff. So they have the little ones, which are 5 ounces, and I liked the measuring system, especially when she was just getting off of like formula and stuff. I can measure her milk out. The only other kind I've ever found with the measuring that are a bit bigger are the Hello Kitties. I actually had to order these offline, but I just saw them recently at Target. I could never find them at a store before. So, yeah, and these are 10 fluid ounces. And they have the same top and the same cap. They have these, which are, I think they call them maybe the Sport Cup. And they don't have any markings on them at all. This one is really ripped. which brings me to my next thing that I actually don't like about them, and that is the fact that they don't sell them in stores. They're replacement spouts. And what I mean by replacement spout is this part. So that's kind of frustrating. You can get them off of Amazon for an okay deal. We did that because her first one, like the first week she had it and like actually like bit on it, she bit a hole right through it. But that was the only time she's ever done that. So we've only ever had to use one of the replacements. Let me think. Yeah, so this is our definitely favorite cup. The other thing that I like about it is that every piece of this bottle is totally interchangeable, or this cup is totally interchangeable with the bottle. So here's the bottle, and as you can see, the sippy lid fits on it, and you can take out the nipple and add in the sippy top. And that's actually, this one is actually a bottle. It used to be a bottle, and now we just use it as an extra cup. I really love that. They, any piece can interchange. So yeah, this used to be a bottle, and now we use it as a sippy cup. But their caps are the same for the bottle and the cup. So that's really, really nice. And we just recently got this cup, which is, I can't remember what it's called, and it also has a lid. It's basically the Nook straw cup, and I love this thing. She loves it too. It has this really bendy straw. Again, it's the same. She was just drinking out of this, so it's wet. But it's the same if I wanted to use it as a sippy or a bottle, I could do that. The same type of deal. If I wanted to put the straw piece, screw that cap onto a different bottle, you could do that. If I wanted to pop this out all together, which this is like 3 pieces, it's a ring, this guy, and this guy. I can do that and just obviously take any of the nipple or spouts and, there you go. So I really love this. This actually comes with a lid attached to it. It's like a sports lid. I'll try to insert a picture of that in here. But yeah, I really, really love this cup. And another great thing about these is they do come in 3, like this one comes in the most pieces, it comes in 3 pieces like I just showed you. And then the top is just 2. So that's really, really handy. Now we'll move on to cups that are just okay for us. First, I'll do these. I bought shortly after she started learning how to drink out of a cup. They are the Avant cups. I'm not really sure what their technical name is. They look like this, and they're really hard. They're insulated, and they do have this little silicone piece. I actually don't really love this. It is only 2 pieces, but this is really easy to lose, and I've lost it before and had to like fish it out of places. This is like a, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's rubberized, but it's hard on the inside, so it's not bendy really at all. I don't know, for some reason I just don't love this cup. The reason I bought it is because it actually has a piece that snaps on right here. It's a lid, and it's like a flip top lid, like this. So I thought I'd really, really love it because I love cups with lids, but for some reason I just like these okay. These are a last resort. I might actually sell these. One of our consignment sold takes cups. So these are actually don't have very much use on them, and we have 3 of them. We have the elephant, and then we have a pink one which has something else on it. And then the next, I bought this cup. This is a nubby cup, And we got this when she was transitioning again from the bottle to the cup. My nephew had this, and his mom loved it. I bought it. It's a really cheap cup. They have them at like Walmart. I actually, though, didn't love it. I feel like the top doesn't come clean. It has a lot of like small parts in there, not really parts, but it's kind of cut up into a bunch of, like separated into a bunch of different plastic pieces, and I feel like it's probably hard to get in there. And it does an okay job. You can say it has a pretty heavy drip to it, and it always has. When you shake it, quite a bit comes out. So I don't really like this cup. This is also a backup, way backup cup. I'll show you the Advent one, if it leaks or not. So this one is actually really good on leak. It doesn't really leak at all. So that I do like about this cup. Like, I didn't feel any, I did right there when I went like that. I felt one drop. But other than that, it doesn't leak. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't know why. So the next cups we got are a set of Munchkin cups. And they are this cup, which has a nice spout to it. It's really soft. And then it came with this flip top straw cup. And then it came with two just like this, except they're in a different color. I really, really do like the flip top cup. I feel like it's really nice for taking like water with us, and I don't have to really worry about the top getting dirty because it doesn't, you know, just have a straw hanging out there. You know, it's all nicely tucked away. It's drip. It doesn't drip if the straw is put in, and even with the straw out, I don't think it drips. Yeah, it doesn't drip, even with the straw in it. So that is really, really nice. And I do quite like this cup. The other one is just okay for me, the one with the spout. It's definitely above the Advent and above the Nook for me. It does drip quite a bit. But it's just okay. The only thing, this is 3 pieces, this part comes out of here. And then it does have these things that you have to line up. That's kind of a pain in the butt. And then this one does have a ton of different pieces. This all comes apart, and this is a piece, and this is a piece, and this is a piece. So it has a ton of pieces. That is the part that I don't love about this cup. Here's another one. So now we'll move on to the Target cups. A lot of our holiday cups are Target cups. This one is a holiday cup. It's actually a straw cup. The straw is taken out right now. And I just bought her this one. And this is a holiday cup. It has like a silicone straw. It's holiday cups for us. We'll get them out of holiday and then put them away within the month. This one I like just because she can use it as a kind of a straw cup, and then when she gets big, I can take the straw off and she can use it as a big cup. This one is one of their kind of just, they sell there. It's one of their puzzle cups that has the owl on it. This one does have a hole. It doesn't leak out the hole, but it does leak out of the little, it doesn't leak out of the straw, but it leaks out of the hole. So it's kind of a pain. Some of the Target cups do just have open. So yeah, you can see just will come, well, it did. That's weird. So it's pretty much, you know, will release though. But these, I just, you know, give them to her primarily for lunch and things like that. And don't really take them places. I just will give them to her with a snack or a meal, opposed to like, you know, oh, here, have some water, and, you know, sit on the couch with it. So that was very long-winded, and hopefully I can edit a lot of that out. Anyway, move on to dishes real quick. I love separated dishes, and up until recently I've had a really hard time finding ones that I love, and I finally found some. She's had a lot of different ones. These are not sectioned ones. This is like just a John Deere plate, and it's really, simple. This is one. She's gotten these all for gifts, and they're fairly, thin. But, this is just a basic one that came from I don't know where. Ignore the mess on there. They have peanut butter on there for lunch. So those are just okay. When she was real little, first learning how to eat, we got these bowls. And then my sister-in-law used to sell Tupperware, and she gave us these for her for Christmas last year. So, for some reason, I don't love these. I feel like they're a little bit hard for her to eat out of because they're so high. But I do like them for feeding as far as, babies go. So for baby food and baby cereal, I love these. Not so much for eating. They have a lid that's really hard to put on, and also a thing where you can hold the bowl, which is really hard to put on as well. But yeah, these are pretty good, but for baby food. And the ones that I just found and I love are the ones that are actually just from Target. And they're usually, I don't actually know if they make these in the everyday section, like if you go to the kitchen section and the kids kitchen section. I don't know if they have these for all the time, but I definitely know they have these all the time for sorry, I just got these out of the dishwasher and realized one is really dirty. They must have been sandwiched up against each other. But I know they have them in the not everyday section, so the holiday section. There are these sectioned plates. These are the Valentine's Day ones, and I just got these. There's this one, and then this one, and then I'll show you the dirty one. Sorry, it has cheese on it. But then there's this one. And I feel like they don't look too Valentine's Day. Yes, they have hearts, but they don't say, be mine. They don't say Happy Valentine's Day. This one says love. This one says love you. And then the other one says world's best. So, the only thing that I don't love about these is they can't go in the microwave. But I don't microwave a ton of her food. So, that's not a huge deal. I definitely have to have these be dishwasher safe. That's a big thing for me. So, but I really, really love that. And I love that they're all stacked inside of each other, really nice and thin. I do, if you're going to ask about bowls, she still uses these Nook bowls. These also have a lid. So these were great for baby cereal, and they're great for, I put cereal in one and, some cuties in the other one for her for breakfast, and she definitely liked that. They come out with dishes every year in the Target lines, and this is another one from Valentine's Day, quite a while ago. I loved it, and I kept it. I love the shape of it. It reminds me of kind of like a TV dinner, and I love that it has a bunch of sections, but for my cabinet, this is really big. But she has ones that I get out for her for different holidays. She has Christmas ones, and this one has the Valentine's Day one. She has an Easter one, and then I'll put them away just because I'm weird like that. And I don't want her to be eating out of a snowman in the summer.